wouldn't be over him too. What do you mean we dated for a year and then you ghosted me? Girl, this is your second sign. Hi my lovies, welcome back to Athlete Chronicles. If you're new here, thank you for being here, and if you're returning, I love you guys this much. If you're wondering, Athlete, why do you look weird? Why do you look different? What's going on? It's because I low-key deleted my intro while editing and I had to refilm, so that's great. But anyway, I'm starting this new series and it's called Pink Pillow Talk. This is where you guys send your questions, ask for advice, or just tell me what's going on in your life and I try to help you to the best of my abilities. Hopefully I'm not bad at this. But yeah, let's get into the video. But before that, do you guys know that new song by like Carly or whatever, the one that goes right back, eh, right back, eh, F it up, eh. I wish I could put it, but I've been getting copyrighted like crazy because I'm trying to give you guys good music. One song I hope and I pray to never get copyrighted for is that song by Natalie Nunn, I've been doing what I want. It's a pickup in the back, the trunk in the front, painkiller in the bag, other buds in the front, first one baddie. I love that song, guys. That song is me. I am that song. Me and that song, like this. We stick together like bees and honey. But yeah, let's get into the video. Super excited for this. Get into our first response. I'm actually very excited for this series because it's very safe space for you and I, you know, and the other people watching this. We don't care about them. It's just you and me. Oh, this is a long one. So I've been talking to this guy and he's absolutely perfect. The problem is he is quite inconsistent and takes time to answer my texts. Man, he also has a ton of homegirls. And he posts them all the time. He posts you? I don't really have a big problem with it. I do. But it gets to a point, you know. I do see a future between us, but the inconsistency is killing me. On top of that, my ex-crush has been getting closer to me. Okay. He's so attentive to me, and he sees things that I don't even see about myself. So cute! And I feel that I may start liking him again because the guy I'm talking to is so uninterested. But the problem is he's a love bomber and he's also inconsistent. Who's a love bomber? The crush? I think so. And he is the crush, and he's also inconsistent. I know I don't have to choose between them right now, but I'm so confused and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. None. I'm joking. But if you genuinely liked the guy that you were talking to, you wouldn't fall in love or you wouldn't start liking your ex-crush again. Do you understand? Oh, my mascara smudge. My lip line is smudged. Yeah. If you genuinely liked that guy, you wouldn't start liking this new guy. So I say go back to the ex-crush because he is showing you attention. He is being the type of person that you want. But at the same time, don't go back to him now. I feel like talk to your guy. Tell him, you do this, you do that, you do A, B, C, D. And then if he still doesn't want to change and be better for you, then that's when you leave. Because you're not about to be with a bum when you are you're not about to be with a literal jigaboo when you are a star. Do you understand? So talk to this guy. Tell him, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you do A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. And if he doesn't change, leave. The door is open. In fact, the grass is greener. Leave. But yeah, that was fun. Let's move on to number 2. I think that was good advice. I hope so. How do you know if he's forcing himself on you? If you feel pressure to do stuff, like say he wants to kiss or he wants to touch you in a way you don't want to be touched, if you feel pressured, like you feel forced, like you feel like, oh, if I don't do this then he won't like me, that's how you know he's forcing himself onto you. Because there's a difference between feeling uncomfortable and feeling nervous. And you need to learn the difference, because nervous is just like, oh, I don't know if I'm good at this. Oh, I don't know if I'm good at this. Like, I've never kissed someone before, but I want to. Whereas feeling uncomfortable is like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to. And so you need to know whether you feel comfortable or if you feel nervous. Because if you feel uncomfortable, that's how you know he is forcing it. He wants that. He doesn't want you. And also if he is like pressurizing you, like saying, but please do it today, like he's practically begging, he's forcing himself onto you, girl. He want that coochie. He don't want you. Let's move on. I feel like I am so good at this, guys. How do you get over an ex, especially when you guys didn't actually date, but he was the best guy you've ever had? I don't know. Okay, how to get over an ex? Go no contact. Like, I feel like every time I stop talking to my exes for a while, I completely get over them. Stay friends with an ex? No. Never stay friends with an ex. You can be friends with them after you've healed. You can be friends with them 2 months after you've healed. Even if it's a week after, as long as you have healed, that's that. Like, do not stay friends with your exes, guys. And then also, allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to be sad. Allow yourself to heal. Because if you don't cry, then what? Like, I know I am a man hater, but like, if you don't let your emotions out, your emotions will never, they'll just bottle in, and then one day you'll see him with another girl and you'll be like, you'll break down practically. So allow yourself to heal before you become friends with them, or like, just allow yourself to heal. If it takes you 6 months to heal, it's fine. If you're crying every day for 6 months, it's fine. It's fine. But also, like, you always have a tender spot for your ex. If you actually like them, you always have like a tender spot for them, and that doesn't mean you love them. No, you don't love them. You just care about them. Let's move on. I feel like that was such bad advice. Don't ask me for ex advice. I'm not over my ex. I feel like that was such bad advice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's move on. This is long. So I'm talking to this guy and we'll call him Tomato. So initially I'm new. I'm in a new school, right? And I had a crush on Tomato. Okay. So at that time Tomato was busy with someone else, and I respected that. As he should. Be a girl's girl, guys. Don't be messing around with somebody. And kinda kept my distance, but he often initiated interactions and flirted with me. I think that's your first sign, girl. Why is he flirting with you while he's with another woman? Is she not a queen? Because I know she's a queen. Is she not a queen? I know she's a queen, but what is going on through his mind? Anyway, so then because I was new, everyone started asking me who's my crushes, and his name always kept coming up. And because me and him were in the same class for some reason, I was always placed next to him. It's fate. I can't read, guys, but it is fate. It is fate. Right. So then during the last days of term 1, I followed his main Instagram, and he followed me back in the same hour with his main and spam. Oh. Then the next day he followed my spam. Oh. And we've been talking every day since then. Oh. Then he left the school. Oh. The romance. And he's been saying he's liked me ever since we started texting, and he makes it a point every time. I kind of like him. But here's the problem, the ex. Oh, so the ex was the girl that he was talking to before. Okay. The ex is not over him. In fact, she did a whole rant about him not texting her and ghosting her and stuff. And I asked him if he was certain that they were done, and he said yes. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Him and the ex initially go way back. They dated for a year, but I wouldn't be over him too. What do you mean we dated for a year and then you ghosted me? Girl, this is your second sign. How you win them is how you lose them. This is your second sign. Because why is he ghosting his ex for you? I'm not saying anything about you. I'm saying something about him. Why is he ghosting his ex? Of a year? Do you know how long a year is? That is 12 months, 365 days. And he ghosted her. just so that he could talk to another girl. That's how he's gonna lose you. But then everybody around them was sabotaging them, sending them old videos of them with other people. Who cares? Who gives a damn? And just rumors and all. So it was hectic, but they kept getting back together. Even this year, they got back together earlier in the, of course. I don't know what that means. And then he started talking to someone else, Pumpkin, but it didn't work out, I think. I'm not sure because to me, it seemed like they're still talking. But Pumpkin is bisexual and she's talking to someone else too. Back to the ex. Nowadays, her account is everywhere, like literally everywhere. And now I'm cheerleading. I'm thinking cheerleading squad. I'm taking cheerleading squad with her. And I know she doesn't know that I'm talking to him because it's just me and him and like my best friend who knows. So I don't know if I'm being a bird or highly delusional. And then she also said, I don't know if the story makes sense, but please tell me I'm not the bird. You the bird. Wait, actually, he's the problem because firstly, why is he ghosting his ex for you? Secondly, I like how he's making it a point to tell you that I like you. But if he is not willing to make sure his ex is done, shut it down, literally tell her, I am done with you for ABC. He doesn't even need to tell her the reason, but just like peace of mind. And then block her. And then after that, he was talking to someone else too. Before, after he was talking to you, I don't know. But Pumpkin. And you are not even sure if Pumpkin and him are done or not. Did you guys notice I got my voice back? Sorry. You are not even sure if Pumpkin and him are done for real. But Pumpkin is talking to someone else. We don't give a damn about Pumpkin and her girl. Because you said Pumpkin is bisexual. I'm guessing it's a girl. But the fact that you are so unclear is a problem from his side. You are actually very smart. You're not delusional. But like, you're unclear. So you should go talk to him. Tell him, hey, I don't like this. And if he doesn't want to make things clear, leave. Don't be Maria the scientist. But you is not the bird. It's cold. It's cold, guys. I might have to go wear my hoodie. It is very, very, very cold. I am shivering and shaking. I'm going to go get my hoodie. I'm coming back. Bye. Even though, like, bye. It's my favorite hoodie, guys. This is actually a two-piece set because it matches with these pants. See, is it the same? Yeah, it matches with the pants. But as I was saying, if he doesn't want to make it clear with you where he stands with all these other women, then leave. They are better fish in the sea, but you're not a bird. If they're calling you a bird, they're calling you. I don't think you're this close. Let's move on. But wait. So I've been talking to someone for months and it hasn't gone anywhere because the other person's parents are strict. But oh, sorry, I read this in the wrong. So if you've been talking to someone for months but it hasn't gone anywhere because the other person's parents are strict, but you like them a lot and want to be a couple, but you know that won't happen because the parents won't allow it, do you stay and keep it a secret, which is exhausting to do constantly, and if you get caught, it's over for the other person? Why am I reading so fast? It's over for the other person. Or do you leave and move on, which will hurt you a lot, but you'll be free from constantly hiding, but you'll still think about them? This is gonna be bad advice, but depending on how old the other person is, I feel like you should ask the parents. Like, genuinely try and ask the parents, reason with the parents. Say, oh, I know, blah, 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 but like, I also want to experience teenage life. And if the parents still say no, then pray to God that you guys meet in the future so that you can rekindle this, okay? But keeping it a secret is exhausting. I agree, but it honestly depends on the other person. And I don't think you can ask the other person because when they like you, they are delusional. They're like, no, I can keep it a secret. I know that because that was me. So honestly, just ask them, the parents, if, hey, listen, can we please try? And if they say no, I say keep talking to them as like nothing, like friends in a way. If you know it's gonna hurt you, talk to them as friends in a way, or just keep your distance with them, because leaving them completely, you're gonna get hurt. But I don't know, if you feel like you're gonna fall in love with them more and more and more when you guys are friends, then leave them completely. But if not, then be friends with them. Be friends with them. That was bad advice. That was so bad advice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was actually like such bad advice. Can I go back to that? um if you talk to the parents and it does not work out, then like you gotta leave, because you're gonna end up getting hurt being friends with them, actually, now that I think about it. So just leave after asking the parents, if they say no. If they say no. I feel like I gave such bad advice on the last one, but I'll do better now. I know I'm not a girl, but guys, you can still respond even if you're a guy. Like, this is the pink pillow talk. Anybody can sleep on a pink pillow. Everybody's invited to sleep over. But I saw your story and I thought I'd genuinely ask for your advice, because I feel kind of stuck right now. I've been talking to these two girls. Way to disappoint me, man. One in grade 11B and one in grade 12B and one in grade 11M. They're both genuinely amazing and beautiful, which honestly makes this even harder. With B, we've only had a couple proper conversations, but they were good. And I can tell she's someone who values clarity and being intentional. From what I've heard, she prefers things being straightforward rather than dragging out a talking stage, which I respect. I was even planning on calling her and asking her to be my girlfriend, because I do see a potential there and I kind of like the energy she brings. So what's the problem? With M, it's different because we've known each other longer and our connection feels more natural and consistent. We talk easily in person, over text, and on calls, and there's a strong vibe between us, and I'm very confident she'll say yes if I asked her out. And it honestly feels like we could have already been together if I didn't hold back a bit. At the same time, I feel like she may have noticed the hesitation. The situation is that I genuinely like them both. Buddy. I think they are both great people, and I don't want to lead anyone on or play games. I respect you for that. Like, at least you know that you don't want to hurt anybody. I just don't know who I should choose, because I feel like I could build something real with either one. I don't want to make the wrong decision or lose them both by moving on. I don't know what to do here, but this is my advice. Oh gosh. Whoever came first, I'm guessing M came first. But now B is here. Do you truly like M if you're falling for B? And then another thing, I say go for B in that scenario. But then who feels more natural? Who feels more easier? Like, I know you like them both, right? But say, imagine a world without B. How would that make you feel? While you still have M here, how would that make you feel? Now imagine a world without M. How would that make you feel while you still have B? That's very bad advice. But like, also, to me, it feels like you and M have a connection, a genuine connection. Your conversations are easy, they're natural, they are free. I say go with M, because from what I've seen, it seems as if you and B, you have a connection, but it's still building. And in that process, like, no one would actually get hurt. Like, it's still early phase. Like, she's obviously going to get hurt, but not to the same degree as M would. But I'm not saying, oh, prioritize M's feelings, prioritize your feelings. Do you think that you would have a better future with M or a better future with B? Because I think you'd have a better future with M. But that's me. I don't know these women in real life. I don't know how they're making you feel. I don't know how they're treating you. But from what you've said, I think you should go with M, because it feels easier, it feels natural, it should feel like home. And if it feels like home, then that's where you need to be, with whoever feels like home. I think that was actually good. Like, hire me to be your therapist, guys. Love therapists. Hello. I need to fix my own love life. But yeah, go with whoever feels like home, whoever feels safe, whoever feels like you could cry in front of them, you could have a mental breakdown in front of them. Go with them. Let's move on. That was actually good. Let's move on. I ate with that, bro. I ate with that nonsense. Anyway, let's move on. Who's the ex that you hate the most? Oh, y'all remember from that one video, like sending quizzes to my crushes? I hate Batman with a deep. No, I don't hate him anymore. I don't hate him anymore because he apologized, but like the drama. Oh, but that one. Let's do one more. This is the last one. Let's go to our last one. Hopefully this is good. Oh, okay. I brought a girl to my school dance, and we were still new to each other, having met the weekend before. But at the ball, she didn't pay me any mind, and I bought her flowers, gifts, and even Ubered her home since her phone died. And at the ball, she was dancing with other dudes who were supposedly her homeboys. Homeboy must stand for hidden boyfriend because I'm not dancing with my homeboys. Why is she dancing with hers? And then somewhere during the night, she disappeared to go make out with another guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Um, with another guy, which I found out by someone else telling me and not her telling me. That's even worse. Do you think what she did was fine because we weren't really in a relationship, no talking stage, and I wasn't there to do any intimate things with her, but just to have fun with her? This woman is making me defend a man. I hate defending a man. But anyway, it was not right what she did because you bought her flowers, gifts, and Ubered her home. Okay, but let's ignore the Ubering because you Ubered her home after. You bought her flowers and gifts to the ball. You invited her to the ball. If a guy were to invite me to a ball, I'm going for him. Yes, I have homeboys at the school. Yes, I'm gonna have fun with my homeboys, but I'm not about to go disappear in the night to make out with somebody I just met. I'm guessing she just met him. So it was not wrong. It was wrong what she did. It was wrong. Because you invited her and you put the time to get her a gift and you put the time to get her flowers. If you sorry, if a guy were to do that for me, I'm not about to go sneak around and kiss somebody else. So even if you guys were not together, not even in a toxic nothing, the fact that you got her flowers, gifts, and took the time out of your day to invite her and Uber her home with your money should show that you wanted to be with her. You wanted something out of it. Like, she was wrong for that. She was honestly messed up for that. And I'm so sorry for you. Like, even if you don't want to do intimate things with her, you just want to have fun. Still, she shouldn't have went and kissed somebody else. That is nasty of her. That is disgusting. She should be ashamed. Ew. I'm judging you. You are not part of the girls and sleepover. You are officially uninvited. Get out of the door because you are hurting my nigga's heart. You're hurting my bestie's heart. You his heart is sore now because of your ugly ass. Nobody is ugly. Sorry. Because of your lame ass. Ugh. But yeah, she was wrong for that. Even if you guys were in a relationship, she was wrong. If you guys are not in a relationship, she's wrong. Even if you guys are friends, she is wrong. Because what friends buy each other flowers and gifts? My friends are not gonna Uber me home. My friends are not gonna. My homeboys, not my homegirls. My homegirls are so nice. My homeboys, they're not gonna Uber me home. They're not gonna buy me flowers. They're not gonna buy me gifts. So she is wrong for that. So wrong. Let's do one more. This is the last one, bro. Promise. Why is it that people who want a relationship with someone who cares for them, responds to their messages immediately, and tries their best to make their partner feel loved, always end up with people who don't try to care for their partner, who respond after hours and don't try to make their partners feel loved? You attract what you are. And I know that sounds harsh, but as much as I'm a lover girl, I'm a lover girl to myself too. Like, I could have a boyfriend and I could show him the world, do A, B, C, D, E, F, G for him. I could literally save up all my money to buy him a car. But if I'm not putting that much effort into me, then I'm not going to get that from him. Because everybody is what you put out. Do you understand? Like, if you're gonna treat yourself like a bum, you're going to get treated like a bum by other people. No matter how good you treat them, you are going to get treated like a bum by other people. So treat yourself with care first. Love yourself first. Everybody else will follow. If you treat yourself like a queen, everybody else is gonna treat you like a queen. If you treat yourself like a hobo, what are they gonna do? Treat you like a hobo. Treat you like the gum on the shoe. Treat you like the gum on the shoe. So everybody is you out. And that's why most people, what did you ask? No relationship with someone. Oh yeah, because even if you are the most caring person in the world to your boyfriend, you are going to end up, you know, attracting bum people because you are bum to yourself. And another thing is, people accept the love that they think they deserve. That's why when I was in my deepest darkest moments, I was with these sorry, I was with these bum ass people. My camera cut, guys, like my phone literally died. Anyway, continuing, I was with these bum ass people. Even though I thought of myself as a queen, I thought of myself as a princess, not a queen. Right? I thought kind of highly of myself. I still wasn't accepting that, oh, I deserve good love. So one, you are who you give to yourself. Like whatever you give to yourself, that's gonna be what comes out. And then you accept the love that you think you deserve. So if you feel like, oh, I don't deserve this guy who's treating me like a literal queen because I'm and I suck, and that's what you're gonna get, a bum, because that's what you think you deserve. So that's why they end up with people that don't care for them. It's because either it's because of you. It's because of you as a person. It's either you don't care about yourself or you think that you deserve this. But anyway, that was such a good video. I had so much fun filming that. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I had such a good time, bro. I'm gonna send this link again and please answer me. This was so fun. Love you guys. Bye.